In one of the most shocking developments to shake the Roman Catholic Church in recent years, a young nun serving in Rome has been officially dismissed from her religious duties after it was discovered that she had become pregnant. Hello viewers. Welcome to Matters in Rome. If you're just joining us, please subscribe and don't forget to turn on notifications bell for more videos. Even more stunning is the revelation that the father of the unborn child is a Catholic priest, assigned to a nearby parish in the heart of the Vatican's spiritual stronghold. The dismissed nun, whose name is being withheld to protect her privacy, was part of a small, devout religious community tasked with charitable works, education, and liturgical assistance within Vatican-related institutions. Known for her quiet devotion and service to the poor, the news of her dismissal has sparked intense debate within and outside church circles, reopening deep-rooted conversations about celibacy, human weakness, and institutional responsibility. According to multiple sources within the church, suspicions began to arise when the sister, visibly fatigued and often absent from her usual duties, was sent for a medical examination. It was during this checkup that doctors confirmed she was in the early stages of pregnancy. Church authorities were immediately notified, prompting an internal investigation that uncovered a secret relationship with a priest who had frequent interactions with her community. The Vatican has since confirmed the incident, calling it a deeply regrettable violation of sacred vows. The nun has been released from her duties and is no longer recognized as part of her religious order, according to a statement from the diocese overseeing her convent. The priest involved has reportedly been suspended pending a formal canonical review, and may face laicization, removal from the clerical state, depending on the findings. What makes this situation particularly painful for the Church is the trust and expectation placed upon religious men and women, especially in Rome, the epicenter of Catholicism. Vows of celibacy, chastity, and obedience are considered sacred, binding commitments. To break them not only disrupts one's personal spiritual journey but casts a shadow over the Church's image at large, already bruised by past scandals and controversies. Some members of the faithful have reacted with anger and disappointment. This is a betrayal of sacred commitments. If they cannot remain faithful to God, how can we trust the system? Asked Maria C., a devout parishioner in Rome. Others, however, have responded with compassion, suggesting that this might be an opportunity for the Church to re-examine some of its long-standing doctrines. Perhaps this tragedy is also a call to reconsider the weight of celibacy, said Father Luca Bertoni, a Jesuit theologian. Priests and nuns are human. When we suppress natural desires without adequate support or understanding, situations like this become almost inevitable. Indeed, critics have long argued that forced celibacy, especially when entered at a young age, can lead to emotional repression, double lives, and even abuse. Although the Church has held firm on its celibacy rules, citing Jesus Christ's own example and the undivided commitment it allows clergy to have toward God and community, this incident will likely reignite debate at the highest levels of the Vatican. The former nun is reportedly now living with extended family in southern Italy, receiving prenatal care and counseling. It remains unclear whether she plans to marry the priest or raise the child alone. Close friends say she is heartbroken but hopeful, and maintains her personal faith despite what she calls a human failure. The priest, whose identity also remains confidential, is reportedly cooperating with the Church investigation and has expressed remorse. In a private letter leaked to an Italian news outlet, he wrote, "I have failed in my vows, yes. But I have not failed in love. I accept my responsibility and ask forgiveness, not only from the Church but from God, the woman I love, and the life now growing within her." As the Church continues to grapple with its modern realities, this case serves as both a cautionary tale and a moment of reckoning. Behind the headlines are two people whose lives have been dramatically changed by one decision, and a child who will now carry the weight of a story born from secrecy, struggle, and ultimately, love. Okay, that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section below. Please like, share, and subscribe for more.